If you talk to anybody who really knows soccer, they will tell you that Eduard Lowen from Germany is the best player on City SC who doesn't play goalie. He's also one of the most polite athletes in our town. So we sat him down this week to talk life and soccer. He is our spotlight story, and we begin with his ability to bend the ball like Beckham.
Well, I practiced that for many years, and I'm still practicing it because I want to get better every single day. But I'm not much into golf, but when I saw some videos how they smash some balls in there, that's very impressive, because as I was trying in preseason in LA, we were playing Topgolf. I was pretty terrible, to be honest.
Do you think that soccer will ever be a part of the culture in the United States like it is in Europe?
With the World Cup coming up here in the States, I think it's going to be huge. You know, the MLS is getting more and more famous. People enjoy it more and more. A lot of great players, even young players, are coming over now that Messi came over to the MLS. So I think there are a lot of things which make the league more and more attractive to people around the world.
When did you know that this team was going to be special? Because let's face it, expansion teams in all sports don't do well that first year. When did you know?
I mean, I was in the beginning, to be honest, when we won like game after game after game, and we won the 5 games and set the record. I was surprised about that. I didn't expect that, to be honest. So I don't know. I think we improved a lot, and I think we have a lot of good individual players for sure. But I think what makes this team special is just the atmosphere. Not only the players, but like the whole staff members and all around the team. You know, it's just the atmosphere. It's so much fun to work here. You know, I've never experienced something like that before, and I think we are just one unit. You know, we are working together as a unit, and I think that's what makes this team so special.
So the number 10 is a really special number in soccer. What does it mean to you to put on that jersey?
Yeah, of course, I appreciate the club giving me that number and everything, but to be honest, I know it's a special number in soccer, but in the end of the day, I'm trying to not make a big deal out of it, because in the end of the day, it's about my performance, how I step up on the pitch, how I lead the team, what kind of teammate I am, and what performances I put on the pitch. You know, then the number in the end of the day doesn't matter.
How about the crowds here and the passion for soccer in St. Louis?
Very, very special. To be honest, I think Austin was a great atmosphere the first game. I think LAFC was pretty cool. There were also a couple other stadiums, but to be honest, I can't compare any stadium, any fans to these fans. It's really, and I can genuinely say that the fans here are just very unique. You know, also not only in the stadium, you know, how they support us, but just when I see people randomly on the street, it's very, I don't know, it's so supportive. I've never experienced that.
What role does your Christian faith play in your success?
I would say everything. Everything. Like it plays a role in everything in my life. You know, the gospel is what drives me every single day. You know, I know that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and that's my identity. You know, and that's why I have freedom on the pitch, because I know it doesn't matter if I play well, if I don't play well. My identity is found in Christ. You know, and that's what's driving my marriage as well. You know, my friendships. Everything, my life, you know, so Jesus is the most important in my life.